Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this. Welcome to my new office. I'm not going to show you a panoramic view of it, but this is my new office. I've recently left the office that I was at and built my office in my home. This is also a meditation room. It's kind of a do everything spiritual room. So today I want to talk to you very briefly about the importance of uniqueness. We have to be our own selves. T. Harv Eker, I don't know if you know who that is. His name is actually Harv Eker, but he added the T because he wants to be known as the Harv Eker, because he said he is the only one of him on the entire planet. And he's right, and that goes for everything. You could put a T in front of your name and call yourself the, and whatever your name is, because there is nobody else that is you. You are a one of a kind, I promise you. Even if you're a twin, you're a one of a kind. If you're a triplet, if you're a quadruplet, if you're an octuplet, it doesn't matter. You're still one of a kind. There's nobody that is going to have all the exact same experiences, feel things the same way, learn things the same way as you do. So that being said, as you move forward through life, don't compare yourself to anybody else. Don't try to hold yourself up to anybody else's standards. Don't try to make anybody else be like you either, because nobody else is you. You're unique. Each person on the planet is unique. For you to expect anybody else to behave like, learn like, act like, and generally just live like you do is absolutely unreasonable, because they're not you. They are them. You are you. I am me. There's nobody else in the world like me. Some people may say that's a good thing, but seriously, you have to have all your own experiences. You have to follow your own passion. You have to do what's right for you. So if you're planning on doing something and somebody else tells you that's a bad idea, maybe listen to their input, because they might know something that you don't. But then ultimately you have to decide for yourself if it's right for you. If it's right for you, then do it. Go live the life that you want to live, not the life that somebody else wants you to live. It doesn't make any sense to live somebody else's life. You have to live yours. And that's just how it is. So this video is coming out a little bit late. I wanted to have it done on Friday. I try to post my YouTube videos on Friday, but unfortunately I got a little swept up in life. So there's people out that they're regimental. Every single week they make sure that they get their videos out, or they make sure they get their podcasts out, or they make sure they get whatever out. And I try to do that mostly because I want to make sure that my audience can expect a video once a week. But every once in a while it's not going to happen. Life's going to get in the way. And I'm not going to hold myself to an impossible standard. I'm not going to put out a video that's just not worth putting out if I don't have the time to do it. So, that being said, I hope this makes sense to you. I really hope that you do go forward in life, being the best you that you can be. Strive to be the best you that you can be, because I think that is absolutely one of the most important things that you can do. Be you. Don't try to be anybody else. Don't let pop culture... Okay, I watched something the other day. I'm in the middle of watching it again on Netflix. It's a series. And there's all these people, especially in Japan, who are getting a lot of plastic surgery to try to look like Hollywood celebrities. So they're getting their eyes fixed so that they don't have that look that Oriental people have, where their eyes close off at the edges. They're trying to stop this. They're trying to have big, wide American eyes, if you know what I mean. And it makes me a little sad, because a lot of the women that I saw in this video were absolutely beautiful, but they didn't think they were good enough because they were holding themselves up to a European, or to a Hollywood standard, sorry. And that's not healthy on a lot of levels. So don't hold yourself up to anybody else's ideal. All those people that you see in magazines, all those models, most of the time they aren't real anyway. And by not real, I don't mean they're not real human beings. I mean the images aren't real. They're airbrushed, they're photoshopped, they're doctored. Nobody looks like the people in the magazines do, not even the people in the magazines. So don't hold yourself to any standard, just like when it comes to success. Don't measure your success based on what somebody else does and how much somebody else makes and how big somebody else's business is. You worry about you. Measure success by how happy you are. And that's the important thing. That's all I really have to say today. I want you to pop on down there and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. Hopefully I get them out on time. And share this. I think people need to hear this. I think people need to hear that you are beautifully unique just as you are. And that's the most important thing. So I'm going to end this as always. Thanks for joining me again. And I have to tell you, love, light, and abundance from me to all of you.